under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. The Cubs look for their 7th straight victory next. So stepping in is Freddie Freeman, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The 3-1 pitch. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the bleachers and gone.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
In now, Ozzie Albies. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Fouled off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And another foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the 2-1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And it's gone into the bleachers.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Stepping in now, Dansby Swanson. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, I know that's the first time he's shown the changeup here, but we're in the first inning. He's kind of emptying the bucket. He's going to see what he can go to get these guys out in front later in this game.
And it's fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The count now at 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. And stepping in, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sosa moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Popped him up. Freeman in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away, and in the bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Now the 2-1 pitch. Ball even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Down the left field line and deep.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready now is Johan Camargo. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Lifted in the air to center. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Into the box, Guillermo Heredia. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in now, Denny Sosa. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. So now the pitcher, Charlie Morton. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. And they do have him bunting with 1 away as he puts this one down. There's Sogard for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Next to stand in is Freddie Freeman. Hit back up the middle. Sogard is there. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. Leading off the inning, it'll be Anthony Rizzo as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here's Jason Hayward now. The 1-2. Lifted into center field. Waiting on it is Heredia. He's got it 1 away. So in now for Chicago, Jock Peterson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
He loses him on ball 4. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Count still full, 3-2. Fouled away. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
The pitcher.
So the next to bat will be Kyle Hendricks. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Cubs pitcher at the plate trailing with a 1-2 count. Fastball well outside.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he popped him up. Albies has a play. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now here is Travis d'Arnaud. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. That's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1. No one on with 1 down, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Short, hit hard. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies.
Now batting, third baseman,
At the plate, Chris Bryant. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Too high. Ball 3. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third, and he is in there. To the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. And strike three called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with
Now
the fastballs as that's out number 2.
Take that. Hayward.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Now the payoff pitch home. Popped him up. Sogard is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Johan Camargo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-1.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
3-1 to him now. Bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And up next will be Guillermo Heredia. This is foul right side. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And he fouls this one off. And this is lined hard to deep left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box, Ian Happ. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 4.
So next to hit is Eric Sogard. Worked a walk his first time up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuna's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So next to bat will be Kyle Hendricks. Flew out last time up. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The throw pulls him off the bag. And that brings up Javi Baez, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Wilson Contreras will be next. Ripped down the first base line. Oh, look at the stop by Freddie. The second for 1. Back to first, and they won't get them both, but they wouldn't have had any had it not been for an excellent play at first base.
You got to love that play defensively right there. Watching the big guy get dirty, headed towards foul territory, making an awesome diving stop.
Striding in is Wilson Contreras, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. And now in the box, Denny Sosa. The 1-1. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now, Charlie Morton got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Great decision there to pull back. Step number 1 in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
3-1 to him now. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. And he'll indeed square on 3-1 as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So a runner on second with one down now, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another full count pitch home. Freezes him, a strikeout looking. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that one yanked just foul. 2-2. Here it is.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Swing and a liner. Peterson gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. At the plate now is Chris Bryant. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fouled off. Another payoff pitch. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Josh Tomlin takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Next up is Jock Peterson. He doubled his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Count even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Tapper up the line. That's foul, so the battle will continue. Here's the payoff pitch. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right. Looking up is the right fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Stepping in now, Ian Happ. And it's fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Line, but speared on a hop. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. The 1-1. He's in there for strike number 2.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Now another 1-2. Struck him out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Hard hit ball to short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. So now to the plate, Dansby Swanson. This one's down to third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Standing in now, Johan Camargo. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
2-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Next to hit is Guillermo Heredia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got it.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Matt Duffy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he struck him out. Now to the plate, here is Javier Baez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Yeah, I need to see some solid contact right here. Certainly it'll get the confidence going. He's been slumping pretty hard.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit.
Up next to the Cubs, the catcher, Wilson.
Into the box now, Wilson Contreras.
2-1.
And that misses, 2-1. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Alec Mills is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 30.
And now Denny Sosa singled in his last at bat. Now the 3-2 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Baez calls for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Marcell Ozuna will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman hit on the ground out to short. Baez fields it cleanly to second for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Grant Dayton will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 75.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. This is on the ground over to first. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Here he comes again. 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Next to hit, Jason Hayward. He bounced out last time up. 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
2-2 the count. Now here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuna's there for it, and that ends the inning. Andrew Chafin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Here now the 2-2. A bounce into the left side. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Into the box, Ozzie Albies. Pitch outside, the throw. And Contreras nabs him with a strong throw to second. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. And now they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. At the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. On his way to second is d'Arnaud. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a two-out double. So now to the plate, Dansby Swanson. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Sinker misses, ball 4. Brandon Workman trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Johan Camargo will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. A.J. Minter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Number 4, second baseman, Eric.
Standing in now, Eric Sogard. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cap rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Ramon Calderon will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Craig Kimbrell comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 46.
Guillermo Heredia will be charged with trying to start a rally in the 9th as they go to work against Kimbrell. fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch.
2-2 to count.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. Next, it'll be Denny Sosa. He flew out in his last AB. One out, nobody on. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. The 1-2 pitch. Chopper to short. Reined in on the first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out. Pablo Sandoval will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. A ball and 2 strikes now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Chicago Cubs used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Kyle Hendricks gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Craig Kimbrell closes the door for the save, his 4th of the season. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes.